responded like Flo from the old TV show Alice. You don't like it? Kiss my grits.
Yep. Got to get this hat situation figured out. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Sunday night. It is August 17th, 2025. Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies, which are Rich, Bill, Jeff, and Sam, are here. I get an audio check from any homie. Any homie. Any homie.
Easy, homie.
Yeah, we're good. Now we probably have an echo because the Yeti is actually hot. So now we should not have an echo. And I turned off that audio to check the audio, so we are good.
Echo.
Let's go look at. Now that's interesting. Earlier tonight, LMPH is first in chat, which no, that's not correct. Greg Guy was actually first in chat. Yeah, in fact, I know Greg was first in chat, but for some reason I can't go back all the way. Yeah, here we go. Greg Guy, 849.
When I came in. When I came in, he was first.
Yeah, Greg Guy, 849. First. I finally did. D-I-T, did. I think he meant did it, but he kind of left two letters out, a D and an I. Anyway, then Ellen, then Greg, then Tony, then Jeff. Just doggone it, only first from Las Vegas. First, last, only. You know that 59 cents I sent you? I want it back. John Williams is here. Hello, John. Good to see John. I know why John wasn't present yesterday, and it's good to see John back. He had Spanish rice, ham, steak, sweet corn. That does sound good. I had a pork steak that I baked in the oven. It was marinated, and man, it was good. I did try a new concept with the thumbnail tonight. That was the last thing that I put in there. Mitchie Milano joins us, and John says hello to Mitchie. I think I'm behind on chat. John says, I hear me with no echo. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I know why there was no echo from the Yeti. I completely eliminated that source in OBS. Instead of making sure I turned off OBS or the Yeti, I just got rid of the source. It's no longer there, so that's good. Ellen says hi. Paul Zilla says hi. Hello, Paul. Haven't seen you around. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, says hi. Hello, Susanna. Good to see you again, as always. And we're everyone's saying hi to one another. Exchanging pleasantries. That's an English moment. Exchanging pleasantries. And boy, let me guess. An echo. And boy, let me guess.
Sorry about that.
I'd be more worried if you came in and there wasn't an echo or a TV or something. Welcome in, Greg Guy. Hello, Greg.
Howdy.
Paul says, I've been busy lately, Ken, but I'm live streaming all night tonight. I will check it out. Is it going to be Kilauea? It doesn't really matter what it is. I like your Kilauea live streams of the volcano. That's pretty cool. I have recommended Kilauea. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will watch that from probably 15 minutes after I end my stream. I got a nightly routine that I go through, and then I'll get over and make sure that I bring you up and watch you so that you can catch some of the ever popular and famous watch hours. I did run bad Dougie. I did run the countdown stream starting at about 11:30 this morning, and then I pinned up there. I was not going to be monitoring it. I was going to be in and out. I had things to do. My brother and I worked on the shower. I worked outside. I cleaned. I did some. I was not sitting here. Started it, went and did my thing, come back, 0 views, zero, 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 zero. It's dead. It's finally lost its attraction. I'll come back in an hour. Somebody will watch it. I even myself, I wasn't watching it. And I come back a little bit later, and it's still zero, 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 zeros across the board. So now I'm concerned. I'm not really. I mean, I'm really accepting the fact that this is dead. It's not going to draw the attention that it drew before. So we're good to go. But wait, I happen to glance at the studio, and I'm looking at the 0000, and I look up under the settings, and instead of saying public, anybody want to take a wild guess what it said? Oh, anyone. If anyone said unlisted, you'd be correct. That thing ran for about an hour and a half, hour 40, something like that, unlisted. No wonder it said 0000. Um, I let it run for a little bit. It was not doing well, so I just let it do its thing, and I stopped it. Then a little bit later, after Rick, I wanted to run it just to see. It's dead. It got like 78 views. There's just no, and I think the time of the day has something to do with it. So I am in the process of reinventing that wheel and seeing what happens. All right, SpeakerBot should maybe, and StreamerBot should maybe work now. No guarantees, but it should. Today's 17th, right? Yeah, it is.
Wintermute. Hey Ken.
Somebody hit something because I noticed on OBS it changed, and I noticed on the live stream it changed. So, oh, exclamation K. Okay, there you go. So that is working. Back-to-back episodes of Tracker again. Yeah, I gotta watch that one of
John
these days.
Williams, it is currently 71.1 degrees Fahrenheit, 21.7
Yeah,
degrees
SpeakerBot,
Celsius, and
StreamerBot
partly
are
cloudy
functional.
in Madison, Wisconsin.
Think I'll-
Paulzilla911 trademark said hi.
And it actually said Paulzilla 911 trademark. That's pretty cool. I'm going to finish up Leverage Season 3 tonight, right after the stream. Well, around midnight, 12:30, something like that. And then that'll be that. There was
Tony
not a fourth, I
Wallow
don't think
said
there was
low.
a fourth season. Now someone's going to put in there middle or in between or halfway or something. So, yeah. I've got Tracker. I just got to watch it. Short Chick Chin
Paulzilla
shows up. Hello,
911
Short Chick
trademark
Chin.
said
I
right.
dare you to try to say that 10 times fast, by the way.
John Williams, it is currently 82.9 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.3 degrees Celsius, and thundery outbreaks in nearby in Opelika, Florida.
Tony Wallow said left.
Yeah, I figured after
Paulzilla
seeing
911 trademark, it is
after
currently
seeing
72.3 degrees Fahrenheit,
after seeing
22.4
the
degrees
right, I
Celsius,
figured there'd
and
be a
partly
left coming
cloudy in
up.
Hilo, Hawaii.
And this is good. This is what YouTube wants. It wants chat interaction. Chat interaction is people talking to one another in chat. Oh, sure, the program's about people talking on Zoom, but we got nobody talking on Zoom but me. Currently, it is 72 in Hilo, Hawaii. I don't know what we are here. Anybody want to put in an exclamation mark 46217? I'll do it. Exclamation. No, I won't do it. What's going on? Exclamation W 46217. Enter.
At Ken Stout Live 2025, it is currently 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.8 degrees Celsius, and partly cloudy in Indianapolis, Indiana.
They're okay, Paul. Just like the StreamerBot commands, Yeah, I seen that, Sam. That's why I chuckled because I said say that 10 times fast, and you put it in there 10
Tony
times.
Wallow, it is currently % auto format temp% and % current
To
condition
address
text
Paul's
% in
comment
% auto format
that he doesn't
location
have the
%.
fancy talking bots, LOL. Yeah, it. I really would like to find a specific purpose person. Do I still have English around? If not, I'm going to put it back because I still cannot speak English language. But just like with the streamer bot with the pictures and the different things, and speaker bot is going to say something. Streamer bot
John
is going
Williams,
to
it is
show
currently
something.
66 degrees Fahrenheit,
And the weather's
18.9 degrees
popular. For some
Celsius,
reason, the
and
weather
sunny
is
in
really
Anchorage,
popular.
Alaska.
Paulzilla
66.
911 trademark said, "Can I drop my live Kilauea stream link?"
You certainly
Asking for a
may.
friend, lol.
Yes, so your friend go right ahead, and I'll bill him $59.99 for that. No,
Greg
if
Guy,
you're a
it is currently
moderator,
78.1 degrees Fahrenheit,
by all means, may
25.6
drop
degrees
your,
Celsius,
as you
and
know, being a
overcast
mod,
in
you can
Great
drop your
Mills,
link. You
Maryland.
can go to people's channels and check them out. You can make certain changes in the chat. And I do want to point something out. This right here, my background, that is not something I made up. This is when I logged into Zoom tonight. This is what it told me. New co-host abilities. Not only can they control the meeting, but they can manage meeting assets after the meeting. I have not done any research on it. I have not looked into it. I have no idea what that is, but I am going to check it out, and I'm going to do some experimentation with it, and just to find out exactly what the managing assets after the meeting exactly are. That's kind of okay. It caught my attention right away. By the way, So if you haven't gone to Paul's channel, I highly recommend you click on the link. Very cool to watch. Very, very interesting to watch and cool to watch. So, but yes, by all means, drop your link. Drop a link of a friend if you want. Drop your channel link. Drop it. I mean, that's what that's all about. Encourage it. I encourage it, as most of us know. So
I saw a weird pop-up when I came into Zoom. Said, "Do not open workplace."
on Zoom,
Yeah.
Paulzilla 911 trademark said, "I tried Zoom, but I was just
Huh.
zooming too fast,
I
broke
don't
the
think
sound
I've seen
barrier."
that one. I've got a weird one on my streamer machine that somehow my iCloud got defaulted to my F drive. And I don't want it on my F drive. I want it on my C drive. So it tells me every time I restart the machine, it tells me no longer connected. Do you want to reconnect it or something? I always cancel out of it. And iCloud works just fine. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe one of these days, that's another thing we'll do after the stream. We'll get with the homies and I'll take the lamb bashing that I'm going to get for it to get it fixed. Sounds like a glitch. It probably is a little glitch, Tony. But my F drive is actually one of the drives that's attached to the motherboard. It's not my docking station, I don't think. Let me check that out. Yeah, my F drive is a 1 terabyte hard drive that's actually attached to the. Oops, I'm going to verify that because if it's not, I was wrong. My F drive is my docking station. All right, so now the next time I restart, I won't have a drive in there, and we'll see what happens. Funny the things you learn. Good to see people chatting back and forth. And again, it's good to see John here. I sent John an email late last night, early this morning. Of course, there's an hour time difference between myself and John. So when it's late for me, sometimes it's not that late for him. And it was just to say, hey, didn't see you, just wanted to chit.
Jeff Ryman,
Boy,
it is currently
I just wanted to see how he
80.1
was
degrees
doing.
Fahrenheit,
So-
26.7 degrees Celsius, and mist in Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
That's comfortable. Well, 80's kind of, for this time of night, 80's kind of warm. Now I don't know, and
It's
Sam
usually
can,
fairly humid during all the years I lived there too.
right, and that's what I was getting ready to ask Sam is, can we put the humidity on this as
One Fish
well?
26. It is currently 63 degrees Fahrenheit, 17.2 degrees
If
Celsius,
my
and
memory
mist in
serves
Hornell,
right,
New
we
York.
averaged 50 inches of rain a year there.
We got a good thunderstorm this morning. In fact, okay, we can put humidity. Cool. We
At
had a,
least in that rough area, East Tennessee.
yeah. Well, we got the storm last night, which wasn't predicted at all. And then we got the storm this morning, which wasn't predicted at all.
Paulzilla 911 trademark said
Probably
I've
going to
recently
rain
upgraded
Tuesday
my
because I've been
PC
invited
hard
to play
drive to
golf. And
12
I
TB
actually think I
SSDs
might
cause all the Kilauea
make it this
videos I've been
time.
recording and editing.
Is it with your regular golfing buddy?
I haven't heard from him in a week. I've texted him about 4
Yeah,
times. I've called him twice.
Yeah,
I'm concerned.
Yep.
Paulzilla, I recently upgraded my PC hard drive to 212 by SSD, causing all the. Yeah, I've got 116 terabyte over for data on my DaVinci machine, and then I've got a 8 terabyte that, thanks to John Williams, thank you, John, on my streamer machine, and I don't have any drive issues right now. Nothing is even close. Well, I stand corrected. I do have one. My movies TV show drive is still full because I haven't transferred it to where I'm going to put it yet. So, yeah, you almost have to second mortgage your house to buy a drive nowadays.
I'm going to say 12 terabyte SSD.
Pretty
He's
pricey.
probably going to be eating beans and rice and water for the next 4 years
Yeah.
for that. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, my daughter's dog is in the room and his head reaches above the level of my desk. It's a cane
You
corso.
either have a low desk or a tall dog. I'm not sure which one.
Tall dog. He's a cane corso.
So I looked up a 8 terabyte SSD, $599.99. I'm gonna drop that in chat.
Ooh,
But man, can you? Oh, that's not gonna go. Yeah, I got to
there's
figure
that.
out. Cool. Thank you, John.
would
I got to
have
figure
to
out how to do the
increase
short URL thing.
Poker
think I-
skills to afford one of those.
I think I can put this in here. Yeah, I can put it in the Zoom chat, but I don't know how to make it from the novel that it is from Amazon so that I could put it over here. So I'm going to delete that completely because it's not going to let me do it. And you only have 200 characters, and it's like 260 characters in length. $5.99 only. Yeah, $5.99. It's like Denny's. Remember when Denny's used to have, I think it was their breakfast slam, and it started out $1.99.
Oof.
Remember those days? I think now it's up to $5 or $6.99.
I'll read you another price here from Newegg. Micron 7500 Max 12.8 terabyte data center SSD Enterprise, $2,240.
I got that on my desk. Can you send me that link? I'll get that.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness, that's whew. Long Dog's in chat. If I remember correctly, that's where you get the short URL. Okay, I'm guessing that's what Sam's link is. Let me click on that. And oh, for some reason it didn't click on the link. It clicked on taking me to Sam's channel. Oh, okay. So he shortened it and put in the Western Digital Black 8 terabyte SN. What's the speed? 7,200 megabytes per second. That's pretty good. All right, let's see if I don't trust the stream though. Here we go. I'm pushing the button.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Take it high and
That's all, folks.
And Sam, well, that's too fast. I got to slow that down somehow. I got to figure out how to do that. All right, we're back. We did have a scroll. It looked like I got everyone's name on there. If you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, case.z00m@gmail.com to get the credentials. A couple of you already have the credentials. Just go ahead and click on the credentials. It should bring you straight in here. If not, go to zoom.com or zoom.us, download Zoom to your computer or your phone or your laptop, and then use that link and you should be able to get in straight away. I want to thank everyone for being here. Go check out Pauzilla's live stream of Kilauea. Almost said Kilauea. And I think Rick said he's doing a live stream tomorrow morning, and I'll be here tomorrow night. All things go well. Good night. See you on Zoom. Have a good evening, everybody. Testing the Stream Deck again. There goes the button. I don't think it works. It said stopping the stream, but I don't. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm still hearing my voice over there, so that's not good. I told you guys I don't trust the Steam Deck. Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Is it Steam Deck? Stream anyway. Ay, as the Koreans would say, I go chumna.